Hello everybody, thank you for joining me. This will be my third tutorial. Apparently some people actually like my second tutorial, so this is a kind of a follow-up on the second tutorial I did on how to insert an object into your video. So what we're going to do today is how to insert special effects into your video by using another video. So it's a video within a video. Now if you are using Corel and you've been using a little while, you may know of picture-in-picture, but you may not realize about video-in-video. So how is this done? Well, first off, let me show you what I'm going to do. Now again, I'm going to use the same footage, my little country club garden here, the golf course, and I am going to bomb it. Yes, yeah, I know I'm sadistic. I'm going to just blow it up. It's nothing fancy. It's not going to be like, wow, that's just amazing stuff. It's going to be very, very simple. So I'm going to show you what it is that I'm going to be doing. So as you can see, it's pretty crappy special effects, but you know, with your endless resources and your imagination, I'm sure you can come up with something way better than I have just done. But still, you need to know how this is done. So for whatever reason you want to add a special effect into your video, you still need to know how this is done. So let's clear all this right back. So we'll go back to the basic, and we don't need this guy here. Now first off, you will need a footage of an explosion. Now, I have a footage here of my explosion. So now you're probably wondering where I get this sort of footage. Well, I bought a package. I bought a package a while ago which contains all types of explosions, gunshots, smokes and everything, and it's recorded especially for chroma keying. So if you're using blue screen or green screen, they're ideal for that. Now you can go to this website as well, Detonation Films here, and they supply free stock of different types of footage. To give you a good example, like here is a footage of an explosion in the green screen, and then you can see how it's been added into footage film. Anyway, I'm sure you will probably just Google it, then you'll find plenty of this. So I have my footage. Now you'll see when I add it to the timeline, my footage is black, but that's okay because black can also work with chroma key. So you go mask chroma key, apply overlay. Now make sure it is black, otherwise it's not going to work, because if it's white or green or blue or any other color, it's going to remain black. So you just click apply, and now you'll see that it's completely disappeared. But if I move my slider along, you will see the explosion. So there it is, there's the explosion. It definitely does work. Now obviously an explosion looks really odd, because you're going to have this square bit where the footage was originally made. So how do we change that? Well, let's double click on the picture. We're going to use the nodes. Now we've got the yellow nodes, which basically resizes or flips it, or makes a reverse image. But you also got the little green nodes, and these green nodes are your perspective nodes. So if I click on it and then I drag it, say about here, because now I want the bomb explosion to be from a point, like all bomb explosions. So I'm going to drag this here. So what this will effectively do is make the bottom of this footage very narrow. So now if I move it along, boom, see how it's a little bit smaller now? It's not like really broad at the bottom like it was before. Okay, so that's what we want. That looks okay. let's move this more onto the green. Yeah, if we're gonna bomb it, let's bomb it where the people play, right? Okay, looks good. Alright, now the problem also now is if I run the footage, if I run my footage, what's going to happen is the bomb will explode, but then it moves with the footage, which can't be right. It should just go off screen. It doesn't follow, it doesn't move, it just goes off screen. So how do we fix this effect? Okay, well again it's simple. Double click. There you go. My computer's acting a little bit slow today. Now you see the attributes window will pop up, and then you see direction and style. So you want it to be static when it first appears. So click on static, and then you want it to exit to the right. So click on exit to the right. So now it will move to the right along with the screen. So again, let's take a look. Alright, there you go, that looks a bit better. Now the only problem is, because it's static in the beginning, the bomb drops and it doesn't move until now, which is kind of silly really, because you want it to move the second it lands. So again, let's just click on your footage and let's go over here. Now this is your blue, the blue bar represents duration in which the video file will actually stay static. So this is the length of time, so we can reduce that now, but the minute that bomb drops we want it to move with the footage. So we need to move this all the way to the beginning. Same with this one, all the way, and make them join, or basically close the gap. No blue can be seen. So now what you're going to get is the bomb's going to drop and it's going to move at the same rate as the video footage. So there you have it. It really is that simple. So let's I don't know, let's make it a bit more exciting. Like, is one bomb really gonna scare people? Yeah, I don't think so. Let's make a few. So Control C, another one will appear. That looks like a good place to do it. If you want to add another track to your project, very simple. Right click or left click on this icon here, then you can click OK, and that then brings up another overlay track, and guess what, you can make as many of these bombs if you want. Control C again, and look at that. Now let's bring it right in the beginning. So there you go. So now we have 3 bombs. Let's have a look at the footage again. Boom. There you go. Look at that. Boom. Boom. It is that simple. You know, let's make it a little bit more exciting. I've already got one of my sound effects added, so I'm going to throw that in there as well. I've got another track in here, so yep, blow him up as well, and make it a 3rd one. And again, you can also add as many soundtracks as you want. Same principle, just, you know, here, soundtracks, music, so yeah, whatever you want. And then we finished. And then we get this groovy thing again. So there you have it. That's how I make my, or you can also make now, this groovy little effect. Thanks for watching.